What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Anything new since like a couple days ago? Nothing new in the shop. Ooh, play the daily moments. You get one. And tally total for the bases with Aaron. Okay.
Now to the plate, Hank Aaron. First pitch of the AB on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hank Aaron is in now as he watches a pitch.
Hit a home run. This moment's over.
High and deep to
Come on, get up,
right.
get up, get up.
He's through first and hustling for second. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet.
How does he have 81 power on his 42 series card? What the hell? This dude has over 700 home runs or something like that.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Lined into left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Just one more hit.
And now the first pitch.
Fuck. Don't catch it, don't catch it, don't catch it.
And he'll find a way to dodge
bitch.
the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Okay, get another chance. That's
At
good.
the plate now is Hank Aaron. Popped into foul ground his last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Oh,
High and deep out to left center field.
get.
Ranging back is Pilar.
Wow. Now I hit a home run in my last at bat. Okay.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Fuck. Don't think I want to hear him here. So I go to my bench, Santander. I guess. Oh, that's right. I got Ali Ruchman. Let's just use him. Give me another switch hitter on the lineup. That's good. Let's put him ahead of Bichette. And that looks okay. He's got a good arm though, so. His 1992 card. One of the Blue Jays World Series years. Neat. Now, I don't know why I put Bob Feller on here. I'd rather just throw with Kopech. Because what are the pitches like? He's got a decent heater. 12-6 curve, a slider, and a changeup. So, only 3 off-speed pitches and 1 fastball? Come on. Sinker, cutter, Changeup, sinker, four seam, slider, curveball. He's got outlier 2. Oh, that's why he's used so much. Now, he has lit in a home run, but see, 29 people only have gotten him to 5. Well, I guess it's harder to get relievers to parallel. I don't think I want to use Feller. I guess I'll put Kopech in there. I guess let's go and let's actually just do some Battle Royale. See how that goes. Dude, I wish they'd put fucking Stadium Creator in current gen or old gen or whatever the fuck you call it now. 3-0, baby. Let's make it 4-0. Kevin Guzman, I guess. Oh, he's playing up. Must be starting today. Are the Jays playing yet? Jackie Robinson, Guerrero, Bogarts, Mercedes. He's got the 99 Jackie Robinson too. Oh, did the roster update come? Because Guzman's an 80 now.
We are under the lights.
Oh, it's postponed.
Inclement weather. Baseball on the show. Tonight it's 3-inning battle royale baseball between Florida and Alberta. It's
That's
baseball
stupid.
on the show, and it's coming up next. So stepping in is Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
I bet you Guerrero Jr. is,
inside for ball 1.
I hope he's
Game
up.
time temperature, a comfortable
Like he
76
got upgraded.
degrees.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. No. Where was that pitch?
Fair, and it's gone, a home run.
On the outside corner, bro.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
High fastball? Nope.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Sec, I gotta advanced settings, camera, video, upper left. There we go.
To plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, they think they may have.
Oh my God,
bro!
bro.
Field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Into the box now, Yerman Mercedes. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
This guy's on Xbox too. What the fuck?
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. Bouncer to the left side, and that's
He hits that on the ground. What the fuck? Why even throw a fastball in this dumb game?
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Bring in fucking Quantrill.
Cal Quantrill enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. 4 runs here in this half inning. He pulls this one into right. Carlson is there, 2 down. Now it'll be Kevin Pillar. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board.
Dude swings at everything.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him on at 1-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Jimenez
Change
is
up.
off at first with 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is. And now here is Leody Taveras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just gets a piece of it.
The fuck is that curveball?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first.
Aw, fuck off.
Stop. He gathers the throw. The tag. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. So 1 out and nobody aboard.
For a team named Spider-Man or whatever, those are some shit jerseys.
A ball and no strikes.
Just saying.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Walk him. I dare you. Walk him.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut.
Baby.
He's looking to do damage. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Chipper Jones comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Struggling
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Millar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The batter now will be Tim Salmon. Here's the first pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Hammered the other way
Yes,
to deep
go,
right field.
go, get out.
Blackman going back to the track.
Fuck!
On the warning track.
Fucking damn it, bro. Oh, can't a ball leave?
Ronald Guzman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Guzman.
First pitch on
Shitty
its way.
pinch bat, but whatever.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
What the fuck, dude? Change up outside? No, fuck.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Stepping up.
What's he doing?
Up is Jackie Robinson. First delivery to him. And here's a ball hit in the air.
At least it's foul.
And that's going to land foul.
Two-seamer in.
Wind up and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Carlson is right there as he takes it for the second out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Let's go. Fastball up and in.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get
Slider
the call.
down
It's
and in.
2-2 now.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys.
How
coming
does
up
he
behind
get
you.
a hold of that, bro?
The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. He turns on it and sends it deep down
No
the line
fucking
in right.
way, bro.
And it's gone as they add still another. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough. Oliver Perez, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, it'll be Dominic Smith, and they could use a spark from him here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now here's a check swing.
Fuck you,
Did he
you
go around is the
motherfucker.
question, and yes, he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hit hard to the right
I hate
side.
the shift, I hate the shift, I hate the shift, I hate the shift, I hate the shift.
And Robinson will throw him out. One gone. Stepping in next, Wilson Ramos. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
No.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away. Digging in will be Nicky Lopez. He'll try to make something happen.
Is there a
with
better
2 gone in
guy
the
I
bottom
can
of the second.
put in here? Like, Jericho.
Jerko will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. Here it comes. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but
He's been a
foul
pretty
off
good
to the
bench
left
guy
and out of
against
play.
lefties.
He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I wasn't swinging at that anyway.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he
I ain't
won't
fishing
offer
for
in
that
third.
shit.
He's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes.
I could have broke more.
Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Full count still.
Christ.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Let's go.
Hit hard to left field by Jerko and deep. Boom goes the dynamite.
Another pinch hit home run for Jerko.
Standing in now, Dylan Carlson. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Flying towards center field.
Let's get the rally going, boys. 2-out rally.
So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Let's go Delbeck.
Bobby Dahlbeck will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher from the stretch. In
Yes.
there, base hit.
Attaboy. 88 power versus lefties. Nice.
Aaron Bummer trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot. with 2 on
Now,
and 2
do I
away.
want somebody with better stats versus lefties? Andrew Vaughn. So I could nah, let's leave it.
At the plate, Leody Taveras. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. Robinson at second base, and the
fucking left 2 on, bro. I guess we'll go righty.
Wander Suero, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now at the plate, here is Yerman Mercedes.
Jerko.
See what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Who else will be better equipped to play short? Nah, who cares?
He's set and the pitch. Ripped down the line.
How does he hit
And
that,
no
bro?
shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball.
Could probably gone to second, maybe.
And now Hilo Jimenez. And this one's in the dirt.
Another curveball.
0-1. Here it comes.
And a cutter outside.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Scooped up. There's one. On to first.
Ooh,
and they get them
nice.
both.
Let's go.
So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Now the 0-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field.
Fuck.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Let's get up Jake Diamond.
Jake Diekman, the 6'4"
Jake
southpaw,
Diekman. Who
comes
gives
in
a
out of the
shit
bullpen
how to
do
pronounce
the
his
pitching.
name?
So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get caught chasing that when there at strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. This is skied into the air to straightaway
Let's
center.
go.
Taveras waits on it, and he makes the play to end the inning.
Now all I have to do is get at least 5 runs.
Now at the plate,
That
Mike
should be
Moustakas
hard.
worked a walk his first time up. As he'll take a look at ball one.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back
I'm
to the
taking.
pitcher.
I don't care
The
how good a
toughest
pitch it
pitches
is.
to
I'm
hit.
taking it.
Bummer primarily attacks hitters
That
with a
wasn't that good of a
sinker,
pitch
but
anyway.
not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to
Ooh,
lift and
a
separate
double?
and get the ball in the air.
That got
He
down.
has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground. And when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
Ryan Harper takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. To the plate now, Chipper Jones.
Bullshit, I
No
win.
balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the slider and it's
74 per mile per hour
Moustakas
slider.
leads off second with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Get down, get down. Fuck.
Now a swing by Chipper, and
Oh,
this one is
see
smoked
ya!
into the right field.
Bing, 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 bing.
It's gone! Santa Maria!
Santa Maria.
Stepping in now, Tim Salmon. A swing
Ooh,
and a
another
fly
good
sent
hit.
out toward the gap.
Is that gone?
Gone!
Oh, back to back.
On back-to-back pitches.
Let's go. He's rattled. He's rattled. Infinite ERA and whip, I'd say.
First baseman number 2, Dominic Smith.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith. As he'll look
That's
at
shit.
the breaking ball that misses
It's
for
crap.
ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 1-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened.
Let's go. Double.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases.
One swing could tie it, bro. One swing.
Here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Daniel Hudson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the catcher Wilson Ramos as he lifts it in the air to right field. Blackman is under it, 1 away.
I think I could have got there, but not risking it.
Now at the plate is Jed Jerko. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Behind 0-2
Nice bringing the hard throwing Hudson.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they're going to hold that runner at
Okay, who's going to be the hero?
Even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Assume vote.
Stephen Vogt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. We'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now.
Fuck, why did I swing? Quick pitch me, that
way
bitch.
too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there.
Pulls this one high.
Is that gone? Did I just walk it off? Fuck yeah, bitch! That's gotta sting. Yes! Bang, 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 bang!
Get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jake Diekman pitches well enough to get
Holy
the W.
fuck.
So put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm
He
Matt
had
Wisconsin.
like
This has been a special
2,
presentation of
3,
MLB
4,
The Show.
5 home
For more,
runs,
follow us on
and I
Twitter,
had
MLB The Show.
1, 2, 3, 4 home runs. But I had more. Ooh, we had the same number of hits.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes.
I got 1 walk. I didn't walk anybody though, so that's something. Dude, that must fucking suck. Oh my god. Fuck. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go 12-0, man. It's too fucking hard, bro. Anyone kind of close? Tim Salmon. I don't have him, so who cares? Programs. Battle Royale program. Let's see. That Reggie Jackson card's kind of nice, but the fielding and the speed just, I don't know, it's probably just a good bench bat in the long run. Then 2 more wins, I get Lindor. Okay, so let's see the roster update. Is this the same one? Okay, so there's no roster update, but somehow Guzman's a gold? Was he always a gold? Let's change something real quick. That's a bit better. $20K. What other guy am I missing? 175K. That's ridiculous, bro. Arenado, 49. I guess he has always been needy. $30% off, bro. 30% off. So that's $93. Is there anything for free? No. No active orders. Sports. What? Nameplates. What nameplate do I have right now? The J's one. Don't I have a pennant race one? Yeah. Let's do a ranked seasons game. I don't think I played a game yet. Select your loadout. Wait, what? Oh yeah. Maybe let's not play here. Oh, looks kind of cool. That's kind of weird. Highland, Green Valley, Riverboat. Does that say 338 down the lines? What one has the longest? Let's I guess Shea Stadium. Yankee, no, it's 314 down the right field line. I guess we'll try this. Why not? Let's try out Sixto Sanchez. J-Hap, Turner, Bay, Jim Tuna is a great player. I've got a better team, I think. I have a better second baseman and catcher, that's for sure.
We are under the lights as the
This
show
looks
gets
pretty
you ready
sick.
for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Bulls and the
sinker.
Red-Headed Strangers. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive base hit.
That didn't work. Change up.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll hold it second.
It's
and
just
there are
rocking
two
base
aboard
hits
now.
off me. Slider.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike
fastball.
one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Line towards center field. Buxton is right there, one down.
Don't know how to
So
pitch
now
with him.
here is Jason Bay looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Hit pretty well out to
That was
deep left field.
inside.
Going back is the left fielder. Gone!
What the fuck, bro?
Here's Byron Buxton now. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Again with a curveball, he hasn't seen it yet. That
And he
didn't
misses there.
go where I wanted it to.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a
froze
breaker
him.
on that pitch.
And he looks at his sinker for a call.
He didn't even get his batting stance.
First offering. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Buxton able to track it down for the third out.
Never first
Stepping up is
PlayStation guy
Byron
yet.
Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
And this is taken outside. For ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully, he can find it soon.
I don't trust
Buxton ahead in the
myself
count,
with
3
any
balls and a
pitch.
strike. And a great communication that time on the
Let's
corner.
make him throw a
3-2
pitch.
now.
3-2.
Coming in is Ohtani. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And
That was
there's one
really
away now.
high.
So next to hit is Anthony Santander, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Fouled off.
Get down, get down, get down.
Buxton is there, 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that misses ball 1.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Fly ball out towards left center field.
Fuck off.
Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Solak.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Grounded back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In now, JT Realmuto, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ohtani waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now the pitcher, Jay Happ. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
He gone.
In time, and he is nailed at second. Now here's the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Shohei Ohtani, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't.
Let's go.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ohtani looks up. Boom.
Yeah, attaboy. What's that? Ohtani's like 6th home run or something? Time to try. No, I don't want a friendly quit, you idiot. Quit, I dare you. Quit. And you're up 3-1. Quit while you're winning, you idiot.
That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. A swing and a drive sent down
Ooh,
toward
first
the gap.
pitch he sees on my team, and it's a bomb. Did you leave? What the fuck's wrong? Yeah. I don't know why he left. The dude was winning. God, some people. Hey, free win. He won with a 13.5 ERA. I guess we're playing again. Let's try... Let's try this one. See how it is. Strasburg, I guess. Brad Miller, Escobar, Kana. Ah. Okay. Didn't even get to use Ruchman.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Blue Jays and the Red-Headed Strangers.
God, I hate country music.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs, and we are set for baseball here this evening. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1.
Uh-oh.
Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Another fastball.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Ruchman. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next up is Michael Young.
Hello.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Fletcher onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next
183 with him.
J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Down and away.
He knows. Let's go slider.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much
fastball up.
respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that.
Swing and a
Yeah,
miss.
let's go.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fouled away. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get closer to the strike zone.
The 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Byron Buxton is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
Well, you don't like
Now
you don't like fixing your jerseys, bro. Got the default red. He's like, I just like color red. That's all.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Anderson picks it up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
That was humiliating.
New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brad Miller. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that.
Why did he bunt?
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Drops 1 down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That's in there. And
Bunt one more time, I dare you.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Buxton, well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha.
0-1.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 1-1.
A little 2 in.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. 2-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Throw in time, and the side is bottom of the inning now. And
come on, Shohei. The bomb.
Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the AB now. Outside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Ooh, stayed up a little bit.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Yeah, let's maybe not go to a second.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
That is it. The third baseman.
That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. Pitch outside. The throw.
Come on, beat it out. Ah, you kidding me? That was a bad throw.
To catch him trying to steal.
Fuck.
Bottom of the second
Should have took
with
a
no
lead or
score.
something.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Adley Ruchman digging in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
1 ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Box fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning.
I gotta get at least like 4 or
Top
5
of the third
runs,
set
bro.
to get underway, and that brings up Will Smith. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time.
Yeah, okay.
Strasburg has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
The shortstop.
First offering, Tim Anderson is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Now the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
The pitcher.
Dinelson Lamet is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this winds up inside.
How do those miss so fucking close?
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Strike taken up in the zone.
2-2.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And just a masterful job of pitching here.
This is changeup's 87. Fuck.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Pops
Fuck.
this one up. Lamet is there. One pitch, one out. So now to the plate, David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
Now the first pitch. Martinez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So two out, nobody on, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Nope.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
He's got no hits.
All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman.
I mean, I only got one. So.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
0-1 the count. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now to the plate, here is Michael Young. Here's the first pitch to him.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1-1 the count now. And he comes back
Yes.
with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Give me that all day.
Usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Michael Young goes down for out number 2 in the top half. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's a pop-up now. Strasburg is there for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame.
No hit through 4, baby.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch.
The center fielder, Byron.
Are they playing me to bunt? Yeah.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed,
That
and
was
that's
a dumb
strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Get up. Leave.
Back goes
Leave.
Martinez to the track, to the wall.
Yes. That just left. Yes.
Anthony Santander the next to bat as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Oh,
Crushed it, just pulled it a little
that would have been
foul.
gone,
If
bro.
you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And he'll miss the target there with the curveball, and it's 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner
Walk
here,
him.
so he's behind
Walk him.
3-1.
Walk him.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Swing, and
Ooh,
this
I
is
went up and
also
got it.
hit well. Out to deep center. Boom. goes
Ooh,
the
right at the
dynamite.
batter's eye. Let's go.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, and there's 1 away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Ohtani tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Fastball well outside. Now Ohtani
She gone.
swinging a deep drive to right. And that ball
that
will
went pretty
stay
far.
fair, and it's gone.
Let's watch
A
it.
home run.
Guess you can't.
So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield.
Third baseman.
As the first
He
pitch
tried to hit
misses
me.
inside for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Let's
Swinging
go.
a shot toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Around second now and headed for third.
Let's go
The
3-3.
relay throw.
Yeah,
In
triple
there
for
with the triple.
Gary.
The batter.
Into the box now, Adley Ruchman. And
Fuck
look
you.
out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch back. Now to bat, Bo Bichette, and their runners at the corners now. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters
Wow.
hit by the pitch. And
Somebody
guys don't
salty.
take kindly to that. Next to hit, David Fletcher hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Just
Oh,
quit the
nailed his
game, you
third
pussy.
consecutive batter. Get him out of here.
God.
Striding in is Steven Strasburg.
Yeah, hit my
He's
pitcher.
0 for
Hit
1
him.
thus far. Ah, and
Yep.
he hits another guy. 4 in a row. Weak.
It's so much faster just for him to quit the game. Haha, pussy. Pussy, puss, puss, puss. Pussy, puss, puss. He was 542? No way. Anyone close? Buxton. Buxton's kind of close. And Santander. Bichette. Looks like it's Corbin Burns, the next up. So World Series awards, Weeders and Seager. Seager's fucking nice. Weeders, it's okay. I don't know. He might replace Ruchman, but you never know. Just keep going until I lose, I guess. Oh, he has Finley, Bellinger, Betts, Tatis, Franco. Oh, this guy might be good. No. No, no, no.
We are under the lights.
This
as
guy's
the
right.
show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between England
I have a
and
better record.
Alberta. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch.
This guy even playing?
2-1 to count.
Yep.
Two swinging just out in front of the slider. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Byron Buxton goes down for the first out of the game. Steve Finley comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. One out, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Next, it'll be Anthony Santander as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron
Now here it comes.
Buxton.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball.
Just a bit late.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to dig in, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony.
Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 call. So here is Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The first pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2, here it is.
Ball inside.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Ball 2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A swing and a ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. That brings up Wander Franco, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In the air out to left. Ohtani waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 down with a runner at first, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. From the belt, the pitch, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Count is 1-2 now. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3.
Can't hit inside, I guess.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Martinez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Gary Sheffield stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Adley Ruchman digging in now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully.
That was
as
a
that's ruled
good
strike.
changeup.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
That's gone. Ooh, close.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. To the plate now, Bo Bichette.
Let's go.
It on the ground to second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in now, David Fletcher. Buxton gets under it.
Let's go,
and
run.
Makes the catch to end the inning.
That a boy, Bichette.
Ready now is Adley Ruchman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pedro Martinez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fouled off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the AB on its way. Byron Buxton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good waste pitch, 1 and 2. And
Come
fouls
on.
this one off.
Come on,
Bases
high
empty here with 2
sinker.
men out. And he
Yes.
struck him out, so a fine. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Corbin Burns. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hit in the air out to left. Finley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Byron Buxton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ball one, taken just off the inside. One out, nobody on. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Ball 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball 3.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle.
Had a boy getting the walk.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. A ball and a strike.
That's inside.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Count even at 2 and 2. From the stretch. Count remains 2 and 2. Santander, runner at first with 2 gone. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out.
Fucking hell, Guerrero.
All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Steve Finley. Short, hit hard. Bichette's got it. Throw to first in time.
That was
1
quick.
gone here in the 4th. Into the box, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Santander goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And it's 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back.
Ooh, froze him.
And now in the box, Shohei Ohtani. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1 and 2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Sinker, 3 and 2 now. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Digging in next, Gary Sheffield. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. Now it's 2-0.
Let's pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in his strike zone.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder at the track.
Fuck.
Leaps
Fuck.
and
Fuck.
he makes
Fuck.
the catch. He took away a home run. Wow.
Holy shit. You just robbed a home run. What in God's dick was that?
So a runner at first with one out now. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Ruchman. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Ohtani, base runner at first with one out. There goes Ohtani. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The 1-1 home. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so
Come on.
able to pound the zone with all different options.
Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Popped him up. Ruchman has a play. One away. Next to stand in is Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he takes one off the inside.
That's
corner for ball
a
two.
strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nico Goodrum gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. His 8th punch. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. And now David Fletcher comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Swing and a
All
liner.
right, Adam.
Unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corbin Burns. He flew out in his last AB. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up.
Ooh, a hit?
Line
No,
was speared on a hop.
no.
Throw on
Come
to third
on,
gets him,
just
and the
give
side
me
is
that,
retired.
bro.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Adley Ruchman, and they could use a spark from him here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ohtani waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up, Pedro Martinez. First offering. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Still a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ohtani waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. And that's out number 1. So the next to bat will be Anthony Santander. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Right to him, bro.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And right into the shift.
Ooh, made a throwing error.
Pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Now batting, left fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Throw comes back in quickly, holding the lead runner at third, but the batter was able to hustle up to second with 2 away. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
To 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. And no trouble for him.
Fuck, I had a good chance, bro.
7th inning ready to roll. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Steve Finley.
No, you're wrong.
A drive that's got a
That
chance.
was dumb.
And that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. Standing in now, Anthony Santander. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the run is Santander. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Up next, Mookie Betts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Mookie Betts is the second out in the 7th inning as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
You're out.
Last half of the 7th here. And up next, Adley Ruchman.
The catcher,
First pitch on its way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Therefore, it is Finley, 1 away. Next, here is Bo Bichette. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
There we go.
And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
the batter number 22, second baseman.
In now, David Fletcher. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hard hit towards center. Buxton is there. 2 gone.
Ryan McMahon or Griffey. Yeah, Griffey.
Ken Griffey Jr. come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Switch your pitcher, I dare you.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Matt Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
I got the count. 0-2.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Nico Goodrum stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. And stepping in, Adley Ruchman. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting.
0-1.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Shohei Ohtani will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A little bouncer. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
Oh, fuck.
Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Lays off. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
From the stretch, Anthony Santander is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And now pitch on the way.
Ball at inside.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
3 balls.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you throw it for a strike.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Santander waits on it, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The batter, by left fielder.
So now to the plate, Steve Finley. As he'll take a look at ball one. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And this is low, ball two. 2-1. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Now the 2-1.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he got him. Next, it'll be Anthony Santander. One away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Fouled away. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another foul ball. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Ready with another two-strike offering. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Buxton is digging for home. And a relay home. The tag, and he's safe. And here in the ninth, they have taken the lead.
The first baseman, number 35.
Lee Smith enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Lee.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Mookie Betts trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Kenny Lofton will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. Looking to keep this a one-run game to pitch, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with two gone, and it's fouled away. Santander at second with two down. A ball and two strikes to Kenny Lofton.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Danny Lofton has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Third base.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
The left fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Lee Smith is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter, the third baseman, Sheffield. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pitch hit.
And that's taken for strike one. He'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ryan McMahon is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Adley Ruchman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. This one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, Bo Bichette. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Eduardo Escobar will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Number 72 will come on as a pinch hitter. Chapman sets. First pitch on the way.
Well, count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Is a fastball down below the knees.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Here's the 2-1. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The second baseman.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this ball swung on and hit to center field. And this should do it. Buxton is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Thieves came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Trevor Hoffman takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Any cards for around my price? Could get the Tom Hankey. Is there? I mean, there's this Dykeman. I don't know. Gonna end the stream here, boys. Even though no one came to watch. Who cares? Okay, bye-bye.